You can see it in your mind, can't you? This gleaming 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLA 254matic sitting in your driveway at home. It'd look good in your garage, or out the front on the grass, or backed into your carport. I can see it, and not just because it did exactly that for a few nights over the past week. This is just one of those cars that you can see as a part of your life, a small SUV that may fall short of practicality compared with some of the more pragmatic choices in the luxury compact crossover segment, but one that has badge cred and street presence in equal measures. Well, that's my school of thought, at least, but opinions are divided about the SUV-ness, or indeed the need for such a car to be a part of the Mercedes-Benz range, given its practicality shortcomings. It's tight inside, undoubtedly, but we'll get to that soon. First, let's take a look at what we've got. The updated GLA 254matic has seen a few cosmetic changes such as a revised grille, reshaped front and rear bumpers, and new LED headlights with daytime running lights and auto high beam functionality, and they're great for those who do a lot of night driving. So it looks a bit different to the model it replaces, but not vastly. That could be to appease owners of the pre-facelift version, or just because the original was a bit of a looker. Probably a bit of both. The updated model also saw some increases to the standard equipment list, albeit with a small increase to the list price of the GLA 250 version, which is $60,700 plus on-road costs, up $800. That's more expensive than, say, a high-spec Audi Q2 or Q3, or a Mini Countryman with all the fruit, and it's bang on the money for a BMW X1 xDrive 25i. As part of the update, the GLA 250 gains keyless access on the doors and a motion-activated electric tailgate. With the key on your person, you swoosh your foot below the rear bumper to open or close the boot lid, not to mention revised interior trim choices, a new instrument cluster, and DAB+ digital radio. The media system features the latest smartphone mirroring with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as Garmin Maps for the satellite navigation. Our car had the Command package, $2,490, fitted, which includes a better mapping system with map updates and a 12-speaker Harman Kardon stereo system which, if we're honest, is a bit average in terms of bass meatiness. The only other option on our car was the mountain gray metallic paint. $1,190. The interface of the media system includes a rotary dial controller between the seats, and the screen itself isn't touch capacitive, which makes the phone mirroring seem a bit counterintuitive. There are twin USB jacks between the seats, but it is a touch short on loose item storage, with a small glove box and small cup holders. You get electric adjustment for the front seats, seat heating and climate control, though. There are decent bottle holsters in the doors, and the boot is good for this category of car. At 481 liters, there is no spare wheel, though, as the 19-inch wheels use Continental Conti Sport Contact 5 SSR run flat tires in 235/45 sizing. What isn't good is the back seat space, to such an extent that if you're looking for a family SUV, you may